What's up, YouTube? It's JackalGoldKick. Welcome to Mr.Beef episode 46. And I know what you're probably thinking. Jackal, didn't you say you were done with beef and drama? I'm relapsing. I'm relapsing on the beef and drama. Sometimes we all slip, we all relapse. We sometimes go back to things. Because I'm so angry about this that I have to talk about it. And it's about Larry Cool the game. Now I'm going to show you what went down first before we get into the rest of this video, so people know why I'm making this video and why me and Larry aren't cool again and won't ever be cool again. So I was listening to some music, making some thumbnails, just, you know, doing that. And I've been friends with Larry on Facebook and we've been cool with each other for a decent while. And he was sending me some messages, but I wasn't reading them or responding because I talk to a lot of people online. I got a lot of things to do. I go for walks. I have video. I sometimes play a video game. I got stuff I gotta balance, and you can't do everything at once every single day with the time you have. So I respond to him when I can. But what he accused me of crosses the line. It's disrespectful, and it shows that he doesn't trust me, and it shows that he's just a person not worth being friends with. So I'm going to let the voice messages play, and then I'm going to explain the rest of the story. So this is his real account, Larry, right? Me and him beefed back in the day, then we became cool. But now we're no longer going to be cool, and you're going to hear why in these voice messages. And it really pissed me off when I'm relapsing back into the beef and drama, even though I said I wasn't going to do it. We all relapse on shit, right? So let me show you the voice messages. We turn this shit up. Hopefully you can hear it.
Mom, I'll show you, and I don't want to be on YouTube, eh?
So you're saying that he took $18,000 from Mom?
No, he tried to. And why is this going on YouTube?
He
Larry?
tried to, I see.
Why is this going on YouTube, Larry?
Not.
Then we play the second voice message.
So in your honest opinion, do you think that JackalGoldKick was screwing my mother over? Because honestly, I don't think you would do such a thing like that, Terry.
It's not over.
Well, then, can you explain the paperwork in there, Larry?
The paperwork? What paperwork?
From the bank.
Oh, from the bank? Gee, that's not good. JackalGoldKick, you need to explain yourself, man. Because my family is very pissed off right now. They're not happy with you one bit. I don't believe that you would do such a thing like this. But apparently my mom's credit card got canceled recently. It says there's some credit card fraud with you trying to take $18,000 from my mother. So you really do have to have a damn good explanation for this, man. A damn good explanation for this. Can you explain yourself, Jackal? Because my family is very pissed at me right now. They're thinking about arresting you for fraud. Oh yeah, Jackal. You're not responding, man. You're not responding. You gotta get back to me, Mr. Not Responding. Because you're not responding, Jackal. You're not responding. Come on, Jackal. Get back to me and stop responding, man. Because you're not responding, man. You're not responding, Mr. Not Responding.
So those are the voice messages he sent me around 7:33 p.m. And when I heard these, he said, "I want the truth from you, JackalGoldKick." And when I heard this, I was flustered. I was pissed. I was angry. Still am. Which is why I'm making this video. And after I left that voice message, he sends me this text message right here saying, "Her credit card has been complete canceled. We are fucked, dude. I have a debit card, only sodas." I won't say his brother's name. "Mom has no credit card now and only a retirement check, but the check it goes towards the house and car and insurance. So now she's asking me for even more money now to pay off the debts, and I don't have it. I told her that my job pays me $18 an hour, but I don't get $1,500 because of taxes. It gets deducted for taxes. So I make around $2,000 a month. I never went to college. I left high school relieved, and I didn't want to go back. But because of my decision, I don't make more than the average person. My mom's pissed off at me. It's like, don't tell me your problems. I don't give a fuck about what you're going through. Because as you heard in the voice messages, hopefully they were loud enough, this motherfucker and his family, his brother and mom, are trying to accuse me of taking $18,000 from his mom's credit card. Are you out of your fucking mind? How the fuck would I be able to do something like that? Explain it. They don't have any evidence. They don't have any proof. Larry talking about I'm gonna get arrested. Arrested for what? I didn't do a motherfucking thing, bitch. When it comes to me and Larry, what information was shared between me and him? My address, so he could send stuff. You know, the Christmas gifts, the contest I won. He showed his address one time. I have access to his YouTube channel so I can save thumbnails because this guy's too stupid and lacks the common sense. He don't even know how to save thumbnails. He don't even know how to film videos this way. Like, he lacks basic shit. And it's like, I thought we were cool and I thought we were friends, and for him, for fucking him, for you to accuse me of doing something like this, taking $18,000 from your mom, you're a fucking piece of shit for saying that about me, motherfucker. How dare you say that shit on me, and how dare you try to pin something like that on me? Why don't you do some math or logic here? I have access to your YouTube channel. If I was really that kind of guy and a scumbag that would just take that amount of money from your mom's card, even though I don't have your mom's card's details, motherfucker, I don't even know what the card's called or anything about it. The only information shared between me and Larry is our addresses and then his email and password for his YouTube because he needed me to always save the thumbnails of his videos. That's it. That's literally it. I had no more information besides that. And with the information provided, how am I supposed to find out what his mom's credit card is? How am I supposed to figure out what it is? How do I get to $18,000? What the fuck? And in this text message, he's going on about his issues. It's like, I feel like that one guy from Fallout 3, you know, the one that works with Shrapnel in River City. Don't tell me your problems. Exactly, Larry, fuck you. Don't tell me your problems. Because if you're going to sit there and your family going to accuse me of taking $18,000 from your mom's car, like the nerve to throw that accusation at me and talking about I'm gonna get arrested and all this shit. Fuck you, motherfucker. Show up to where I live. You have my address. I'll punch you in your fucking face and knock those dumbass glasses off your motherfucking face. Fuck you, fuck your brother, and fuck your mom. Because all three of you bitches are pinning this bullshit on me talking about I'm gonna get arrested. Fuck all three of y'all. How about that? You know, when it comes to beef and Mr. Beef, one thing that I don't do is talk about people's family, but the fact that I'm having these heavy accusations towards me, not only from Larry the Batman fan, but his brother and his mom, yeah, it's fuck all three of these bitches. Because the motherfucking fact that you're gonna pin this shit on me, that is some disrespectful shit, some disloyal shit. The nerve for that shit to be spewed on my fucking name, like I would ever do something like that. And think about it, Larry, I have access to your YouTube channel. If I would do something as low as take $18,000 from your mom's card, wouldn't I also delete your YouTube videos and fuck with it? Wouldn't I do something like that if I had access to your YouTube channel? I mean, fuck it. If I actually did that, why wouldn't I just go all the way and also fuck your YouTube channel up? It pisses me the fuck off. And when I first heard it, it really pissed me off because I just couldn't believe this shit. This guy that I'm cool with, after this beef we had, that he would accuse me of something like this. Like, what the fuck? How can you accuse me of something like this when you have zero evidence? Whatever's going on in your life or your brother or your fucking mother, car details, money, whatever the fuck ever is going on with you, that's you, and whatever the fuck's going on there, I got nothing to do with that shit. I didn't take no 18,000 fucking dollars. Do I look like I got 18,000 fucking dollars? Do I look like it? Is the camera 4K HD? Do I got lights all over the room and a nice glorious mic and a nice fucking pimp ride that I pick up bitches in? Do I got a motherfucking mansion that I live in? Do I got the flashiest clothes you ever seen? No, I got none of that shit. Come the fuck on, Larry. You really fucked up. You really fucked up, man. I'll never be cool with you again. Fuck Larry the Batman fan. And, you know, I used to try to defend the guy and be like, man, people should leave him alone. People should stop talking about him. You know what? Fuck it. I'm glad people always talk about him. I'm glad people make videos on him. He fucking deserves it. Fuck this guy. Because I was one of the few that was friends with him, that was cool with him, that did a collab with him, that made thumbnails for him. Oh, but Jackal, he sent you gifts. Just because somebody does good things for you doesn't mean they're a good person. Doesn't mean that you just accept bad stuff. I mean, shit. My abusive dad was a piece of shit, and there's times where he would get me and him fast food. Does that make him a good person? No. Davi Vanity gave to charity. Does that undo all the kids he raped? No. So just because Larry sends me gifts doesn't undo this bullshit he did right here. It's fucking bullshit is what it is, man. I cannot believe this shit. That was the final straw for me. The fact that he would accuse me of something like that. It's like, dude, you know, I think, like, I have a grandmother that's, I think, around his mom's age, and I couldn't even imagine doing something like that to her. It's like the nerve of you, you cocksucker. You know, I've always said this, and I'm not going to say it in general, but this is something I've always felt. Some people from New York are just fucking assholes. And I've experienced this more than once. I really have. Because Larry's from New York, he's an asshole. John Cena's from New York, he's an asshole because he rejected an autograph and picture from somebody and said no. Fucking, you know, like I don't even know what I'm saying, but just some of the people I met online that happen to be from New York are fucking assholes. But I'm not trying to say that everybody from New York's assholes, so I'm sorry about that. That's fucking stupid. I'm just pissed off. I'm fucking angry. So yeah, I'm sorry and I apologize for the New York thing because that is bullshit. That's stupid generalization. You know, I take back what I said about that. I'm sorry for that. I apologize for that. That's wrong. But Larry the Batman fan can go fuck himself. Unbelievable, man. Am I glad for the gifts he sent? Yeah. But you know what? Even the gifts he sent, he's half-assed with. Motherfucker sends me a PSP and the damn thing's coming half off and has tape on it. Sends me Dynasty Warriors Strike Force in a messed up 360 case. You gonna send somebody gifts, do it the right fucking way. Damn. So yeah, I do appreciate the gifts he sent, and he was supposed to send like $110 for thumbnails I made for him in Tekken 5, Dark Resurrection, iRobot, but he can take that shit and shove it up his fucking ass. I don't want any of that bullshit because he crossed the line with me, trying to sit there and him and his family. Like I just can't believe this shit that this would be pinned on me. Like, you know, it's like it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And to be honest, there's other things about this guy now that I'm on some fuck him type shit. There's some other things about this guy that I don't like that I experienced from talking to him. This guy will send you tons of messages. And then he'll send a funny parody voice message like, where you at? You're not responding, mister, not responding. I don't know, man. Probably because I have a fucking life. Probably because I talk to more than just you online. Probably because I'm playing the game or listening to music or I'm asleep. I don't got time to sit there and respond to every single fucking message you send because you send too many and I talk to so many people online. I also get annoyed sometimes when you send his fucking garbage ass voice messages of him doing a freestyle rap revival. I don't want to hear that fucking bullshit. You don't even make any fucking songs. You just sit there and freestyle. Like, motherfucker, you don't even take it seriously. At least I actually made songs back in the day, even if I gave up on that shit. And he lacks the basics of a lot of things. It's stupid. Like, instead of doing Cash App and sending money online, I'll send it in the mail. Because there was some check stuff where he sent the first check and he got the wrong last name written on there. And then he had to redo a new one. And he doesn't know how to do online sending money. He doesn't know how to save thumbnails. That's one of the things that annoyed me is like, I was going to make the thumbnails and he's like, well, why should I save the thumbnails on the videos? That means I'm doing the work. I want you to do it. So not only did I have to make his thumbnails, I had to save it on his fucking videos. And then, other things I like about this guy, he's so heavy into religion that it's like, if it seems like he lives a miserable life. Oh, I don't want to play Resident Evil Village because it has sorcery in it and it goes against my religion. Are you fucking serious? Don't use the Lord's name in vain. Oh no. You know, all that bullshit. Or, you know, fucking, I don't like sorcery and, you know, but he's a hypocrite because he has Resident Evil 2 Remake. I remember somebody in that game saying goddamn. I do. I remember somebody in Resident Evil 2 Remake saying goddamn. So how you gonna sit there like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know? He doesn't know how to make videos this way where it's sideways. You know? His YouTube name is lowercase. His video titles are lowercase. Man, what else can I say about this guy? It's just, and then I just feel like, maybe he was actually an asshole at times. Because I remember I was ranting to him about like something to do with like my father, and then he said, "Well, to be fair, Jackal, you don't have a job," and it's like that's not the point, jackass. Talking about him having new kids, and he lost a trailer, or the trailer got dismantled, one of the old places I lived at, and I was like, man, you don't even have a job, and he has kids he has to take care of, and then he points out, but you don't, but to be fair, Jackal, no offense, you don't have a job. It's like, why you gotta say something like that? Like, we're talking about this guy, and that's not the point. That's not the fucking point, you know? So it's like, and and he's a homophobe. I can't watch movies. I can't watch TV shows and stuff with gay stuff, and I can't do that because it goes against my religion. That's like, look, whatever people's religious beliefs are is all fine and dandy with me, but I feel like you not watching entertainment because oh, there's gay stuff in it. I feel like that's just you being a homophobic person. Because if somebody is born gay, then what are they at fault at? That's what they're attracted to sexually. And what does it matter to you that someone is gay? This guy is overly religious, crazy religious with the whole I can't do that, I can't play this or watch this because of sorcery. I don't like this. I don't like vampire stuff because it's demonic, and horror movies and all this stuff is demonic. It can make you evil and all this stuff. And I don't want to play games of sorcery, and I don't want to watch movies that use the Lord's name in vain. And I was going to watch the Batman, but they use the Lord's name in vain. Like, you're a big baby, man, and it's like, how can you live life that way? That you're so deep into your religion that it's like, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't do that, all because of your beliefs in religion and God. It's fucking ridiculous. I can never be that way. I can never live life like that where it's like, man, that new Resident Evil game looks dope, but I can't play it because it uses the Lord's name in vain. Oh, JB put out a new song? I'm sure it's dope. Oh, shit. It's talking about sorcery? I can't listen to it. Like, I just, unbelievable. Unfucking believable, man. You know? And it's just, yeah. That's all I gotta say for Mr. Beef episode 46. Fuck Larry the Batman fan. This will be a sequel to whatever the last one was when I was drunk. Now, will I be making video after video, a video on him and doing more Mr. Beefs? I don't know. But your boy relapsed because I was just so angry and pissed that I couldn't help myself. I couldn't contain myself. I had to talk about this shit because it just makes me so mad that somebody that I'm supposed to be friends with and cool with would literally accuse me of something so crazy. It's like, it's like, why would I do something so low like that? You have no evidence, you have no proof, you have no receipts, you have nada of me taking any money from your mom's credit card. And just because you're having some issues with your finances and card, and I don't care about that shit. Don't tell me your problems. Because why would I give a shit about your problems if you're already gonna pin something on me that I didn't even do? Unfucking believable. Fuck this cocksucker. Seriously, I'll never be cool with him again. And it's for the better. So I can stop getting thousands of messages from him. So I can stop getting him to beg me, you should check out this video of mine. You should check out that video of mine. It's like, man, I'll get to it when I can, you annoying motherfucker. Shit. I don't know what else to say, man, but fuck this guy, man. Fuck this fucking guy, man. Unreal. Unfucking real. Like, $18,000. $18,000. That's crazy. That is insane. Guy's never even sent me. I don't even know his mom's full name. I don't even know any details of his mom's card. How am I supposed to get his mom's card? How would I even be able to do that? How am I supposed to do it? How? Fucking how? And it's like, instead of investigating the situation further, Larry and your brother and your mom, you could investigate the situation further, see what's going on with it. The first thing you do is point fingers, and you point it at me, the guy you're supposed to be cool with, the guy you did a collab with, the guy that, You're one of the only people that isn't a cyberbully in the Venom Sphere community. Even though Larry did a lot of rant videos of people first, but I guess he won't acknowledge that. But it's just crazy to me. It's like I'm the first thing you point fingers at, and we're supposed to be cool. It's like, wow, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Like, that's some fucked up shit, man. That's some fucked up shit. But it just shows what kind of person he is. He's a piece of shit. You know, fuck him, man. Motherfuck a Larry the Batman fan. Um, Fuck that cocksucker, man. Fuck him. And everybody that keeps talking about making videos on him, keep doing it, man. Fuck that motherfucker. He deserves it, man. Because I was somebody who was friends with him. I was one of the only few people on here that squashed beef with him and remained cool and all that shit. And look where it got me. Look where it fucking got me. Being accused of stealing $18,000 from an old woman's card, even though I have no way of doing it and I don't even have her information. And they have no evidence of it, taking me to jail. Yeah, what? We're gonna go to fucking jail. We're gonna go to court. We're gonna be like, okay, this guy, JackalGoldKick, aka, not gonna say my real name here, he stole $18,000 from my mom's card. And I'm just sitting there like, where's the proof and evidence? And the judge will be like, you say that JackalGoldKick stole $18,000 from your mom's card, but where is the evidence and receipts of this? Where is JackalGoldKick's purchases of anything he's made with recent large amounts of money? Because I don't see anything here. But he did it. Like, could you imagine how ridiculous I would look in courts? Talking about taking me to jail and I did this shit. What the fuck? Like, unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. Man. I'm done with this video. Peace out.